batting, bowling, and injury problems.
Unless you're discussing injury problems. Let me ask you this. At this time, if you look at the 11 who are injured, compare them with the 11 who are playing, the injured 11 is stronger than the playing 11. What does that say about the way our selectors are managing our balls?
Why are you blaming the selectors for this?
Something is wrong somewhere in the system.
Where? How can you say?
Entire team seems
I don't understand this logic at all. When we win the World Cup, everybody says, hey, what a great team. When we were in the world's number one for 20 long months, you all say great everything. Because don't forget, India has also been in world's number one for 20 months. And today's time, take it from me, 20 months to retain a world's number one position for a team is not going to be easy.
And then to lose love 4 is very embarrassing. So let's come to the injuries. Let's come to the injuries.
No, I appreciate
How is it that we have
Let me also be very frank. I'm not willing to play the blame game. As a chairman of selectors, if you want me to take up the what I call responsibility, I'm willing to take the responsibility of saying, hey, we lost 0-4. I think it's a bad time. I appreciate it. But at the same point of time, I don't like to defend anybody, at the same time blame anybody.
So who's responsible for player injuries? Are the players, maybe for reasons of their own, driven by interests, commercial rather than pure cricket, pushing themselves to a level where they're becoming injury prone?
See, Rahul, I don't think any player would like to push himself because he knows the career is long. There are a lot of other things in cricket. Okay, everybody tries their best. The honest truth is, everybody wanted to do their best. Whether it's a Zair Khan or a Sehwag, they wanted it. Because the team needs Sehwag, the team needs Zair Khan, correct? And whether it's an injury problem, they probably, every player thought, okay, he could somehow manage and do it. But sometimes what happens, Rahul, you have to understand, its body is not a machine. It can break down also. Sometimes machines break down. The body can break down.
No, but let me quote you what Arjuna Ranatunga said.
Let Arjuna Ranatunga say anything. Let me also say something.
Not managing the players well. There were players who needed to be operated upon right after the World Cup because you had the IPL. There was so much pressure put by you and the board that they played the IPL and then suddenly their systems collapsed. And because they were so keen on coming back without being fully fit, they just ran back to the pitch and had to run back. It's very embarrassing. What happened, for example, with Virendra Sehwag, sir?
Sir, my dear friend, let me first do one thing for you people, especially the Indian media. With your permission, I'm also a media man. You stop quoting what others say.
These are
wait
big players.
Let me be, boss. Why? To be honest with you, I see a lot of interviews and a lot of rubbish spoken by some of the English commentators. Why some of the Indian commentators also? I mean, our writers. Boss, Englishmen for the first time ever in their life have become number one. You go through their record.
No, let's
wait. I'm not deviating. I'm not deviating because I'm answering your question because you have pointed out Arjuna Ranatunga. So I'm coming to it. So let's also not get carried away. Arjuna Ranatunga might be right in his opinion. I appreciate his opinion.
No, but what happened with Virendra Sehwag? Playing the IPL.
1 minute. You will give me 1 minute talk. I appreciate criticism. I am willing to accept criticism. I'm not saying we are always right. And sometimes the selectors also can make mistakes. But the way sometimes the criticism is made against the selectors or the players by some of the people in the media or the commentators or the people who write, let me be very frank, it is sometimes going beyond things.